The NBA. Richard, we've got a good one on our hands tonight. Two teams that rely on their offense. We're sure to see some fireworks in this one.
I love these matchups. Both teams know who they are, and they're going to go right at you with all of their firepower and see if you can stop them.
Now Sacramento starting five. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. From deep, Herter. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Young with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Bay passes to Young. Bay with a screen on Fox. Here's Young. Murray with the defensive effort.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Fox. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
And Octopi slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward. So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
Bay with a screen on Fox. Young, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Herter against Young. Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Young looking around. 18 feet out. Sabonis grabs the board.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Murray, a screen on Murray. Back to Fox. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
Young. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe.
The kick out to Barnes. Sabonis a screen on Murray. Nobody near Barnes. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Bay with the screen for Young. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good from Bay.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding him.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Bay wide open, and he fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Out to the wing. Murray the pass to Fox. Murray kicks to Sabonis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And it's good for 2. Sabonis has got 7 points in the game.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Young passes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
it's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
The Hawks trail by 6. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bay with a screen on Fox. And Young kicks to Bay. There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Young with no one around. Another three for Atlanta.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
In the corner, Herter with it. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. He's got 9.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
It's been all about Kevin Herter for the Sacramento Kings. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. And the shot is good.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Young against Fox. Young pass to Bay. The kick out to Young. Back to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hunter. It's rebounded by Herter. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 7. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Young against Fox. Young drives in, drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 11.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets, pin knife inside.
That shot wide open. And the Kings lead by 11.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Mills is checked in for Trae Young. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Mills going inside. Lays it up and off the glass. Mills has got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
The shot's good from McGee.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Mills kicks to Murray. Bay with a screen on Monk. Murray finds Bay. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Hunter for 3. They grab their own miss. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. A.J. Griffin's checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. That one's good. Vezenkov. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Duarte, defended by Griffin. Here's Vezenkov from past the arc. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Bogdanovich against Monk. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Yep, it counts.
And if you let Bogdanovich square up from mid-range, it's going to be a long night.
Mitchell outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Mills with the steal. And so they foul intentionally. For Atlanta, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. First one falls for them. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Here's McGee. Johnson with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Alex Lenz checked in for McGee. Out to the right wing. Capella with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Mills from the arc. Len grabs the board. Here's Monk. There's a good screen. Three-pointer. Len, good. Len's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Berger and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point guard.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Here's Murray. Okongwu with a screen on Barnes. Murray, good.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Sabonis sets the pick for Herder. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Fox against Young. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Fox passes to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And it's 8 points for Keegan Murray.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. And it's Murray with the jam.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce.
Fox against Murray. Another three for Sacramento.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Fox. Here's Young. Passes it to Okongwu. Back to Young. Six to shoot. Here he goes. Fires from 18. Again, the Hawks good for two.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Herter against Young. Herter passes to Murray. Back to Herter. Murray a screen on Young. Murray outside. And the three ball is good. Murray's got 11 points.
If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Fox kicks to Murray. Fires the three. Atlanta with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And they go to the intentional foul. Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
Substitution, number 0.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Bay with a screen on Monk. Young drives in, and the shot goes in. 15 points in the game.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Here's Monk. Up top, Sabonis. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The pass to Okongwu. Bay against Murray. Murray right side. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Mitchell outside. Pass to Vizenko. The three-pointer, no good. The Hawks trail by 14. Bogdanovich looking around. And Mills atop the key. Pass to Johnson. Up top, Mills. Covered by Mitchell. Another three for Atlanta. 5 seconds left in the third. Here's Duarte. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 11-point And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Mills. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. McGee with the block. Here's Vazenkov. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Johnson. The three from Mills. Offensive rebound. Back to Johnson. Here's Capella. Bogdanovich against Herder. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Out that one, the Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Mills passes to Bogdanovich. Herder kicks to Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. And an intentional foul right there.
His first. Team's first. Substitution on the court.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than DeMontis Smith.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA. Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
Fox, it drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Up top, Sabonis. High post shot. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bay finds Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Young is double. Over to the left wing. Passes to Bay. Just 5 on the clock. Wide open look here for Murray. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Check out the nice high release on Murray's jump shot. He's obviously been working hard on his shooting.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Young drives in, comes up empty down low. Kings leading now by 11. Fox dishes to Murray. Back to Fox. There's the three. Murray against Bay. Sabonis sets the pick for Murray to the paint. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Murray. And the Kings lead by 13.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Sacramento.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
At the line for two.
And the first one drops. Bay hits them both. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Fox against Murray. Fox goes in, draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
To the left wing. Bay passes to Young. Shoots over Fox. Okongwu. The pass to Bay. The tray. That shot off. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
Explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Ayton in at the center position, filling out the middle.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
The drive by Simons. Here's Thibault. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Young against Simons. Young inside. Outside Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Brogdon. Murray passes to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Now here's Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Grant with a screen on Murray. Brogdon finds Grant. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's Brogdon missing.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Stolen by Ayton. Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Okongwu, a screen on Simons. Young from long range. Buries it from 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Simons against Young. Grant in the post. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Simons outside. The rebound by the Hawks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Young, pass to Bay. The kick out to Young. To the inside. Here's Okongwu. And the layup is good. Okongwu's gotten his second bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Brogdon against Murray. Out to Simons. Three-pointer. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
Toughest 3 on the floor. No biggie for Simons.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Ayton, a screen on Young. Pass to Ayton. Back to Simons. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Simons. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Here's Young. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The Hawks leading. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Okongwu. And the shot goes in. Okongwu's got 6.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Grant outside for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now here's Bay. Young looking over the floor. On the take. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Simons with it, now guarded by Bay. Out to Simons. This one for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. Mills, he's checked in for Young. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hunter passes to Murray. Okongwu, high post. 6 to shoot. Outside Murray. Okongwu. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Grant with a screen on Mills. There's Simons with a three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Onyeka Okongwu. He's been the guy. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Atlanta.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Murray. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Now here's Mills. Here's Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. Another three for Atlanta.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, you got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Now here's Henderson. Murray, a screen on Mills. Murray inside, covered by Johnson.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Mills attacking. Pass to Capella. Outside Johnson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Sharp, defended by Bogdanovich. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another 3.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. And Atlanta has possession. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. There's a screen by Johnson. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
The drive by Henderson. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So it's Atlanta now. The Blazers making their last shot. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovic passes to Capella. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Portland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Grant with a screen on Bogdanovic. Outside for Grant. Launches it. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Capella, screen on Brogdon. The kick out to Young. Shoots over Thibault. Young can't hit. And Ayton has got the ball here for Portland. Trailing by 5. Simons against Young. Now here's Ayton. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Inside. From deep. Capella with a rebound. Young against Thibault. Young on the drive. And they pick up 2. Young's got 9.
Showing no mercy. Young gets free with the clean dribble.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's a Kongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's Brogdon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Grant. Tries the spin move.
Frustrating to go up against Sadiq Bey on defense. He's got length and quickness. He plays tough.
And it's Simons missing. Atlanta's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Pass to Hunter. Bay against Grant. It's stolen by Thibault. Now the Blazers moving it up. Simons with it. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
It's so much fun to watch Simons get this kind of confidence. He's so speedy with the ball, creates off the dribble. This kid's impressive.
And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win one, lose one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year. Well, Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
Grant the screen. The crossover. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Bay with a screen. Young way outside. Rebounded by Brogdon. Portland trailing here. Pass to Simons. Stolen by Young. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Grant finds Brogdon. The three is up. From deep, Brogdon.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time, it's in rhythm and within the offense.
Down low. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And here's Grant from the arc. Drains the triple. Grant's got 6 points.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Bay with a screen on Thibault. Young for long range. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Matisse Thybulle. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Young. 15 points in the game. The kick to Hunter. Okongwu, the pass to Bay. Outside Young. Takes the three. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a three.
And Young, known as a remarkable scorer, he can fill it up in a variety of ways.
Simons outside. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 16.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Grant with a screen on Young. Outside for Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Here's Young. Takes it inside. Good work defensively by Thybulle. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. To the right side. Open shot, Grant. Another one falls for Portland.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thybulle against Young. The first free throw is good.
Not only is Young an excellent free throw shooter, he's also mastered the art of drawing those fouls.
Here's Sharp. Murray, a screen on Bogdanovich. Three-pointer Sharp. No good on the shot. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. Murray out there with Robert Williams. And it's Kamare in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Henderson. Murray, a screen on Griffin. The drive by Henderson. Murray passes to Henderson. That's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Whoa, scoot. What a move.
Johnson against Murray. Johnson a screen on Henderson. Back to Johnson. Bogdanovich down low over Sharp. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Bogdanovich. The Blazers making their last shot. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
Henderson drives in. And there it is for him. Henderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Mills. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. On the wing, Murray. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the bucket is good.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
The drive by Henderson.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Young. Oh, the floater is good for Young.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Murray is screen on Young. Henderson, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Young driving inside. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Young's got 26 points.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
It's Sharp on the wing, defended by Murray. Bey outside. Young against Henderson. Bey with a screen on Henderson. Here's Young driving in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Sharp, guarded by Okongwu. Henderson, the pass to Murray. And that one's good.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Henderson against Young. Outside Murray. Pass to Bey. Outside Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Cash.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. They're losing by 4. 59 seconds left in the fourth. A line change here for Portland. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And Simon's saying, bring it on. I got this and more.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. The lead is 2. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Bey with a screen on Brogdon. Murray deciding where to go with it. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead. And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's a Kongwu. Money.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Stolen by Ayton. There's Simons with a three, and he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And that's exactly why you don't want to foul here. Young is automatic at the free throw line.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Timeout called, the Blazers. They're down by 3. 1 second left to play in the fourth quarter. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. That was an incredible night. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching.
One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at center. Sabonis with the bucket.
Still trying to improve his efficiency from range. It's a nice-looking shot there from Sabonis.
Took him no time at all on that one. Simons has got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And the slam dunk by Simons.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all three levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Sabonis with the bucket.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Barnes. Good on the triple.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
And it's Simons off the drive. Ayton wide open. And another three for Portland.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. And it's off from three-point range. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
A nice shot by Simons.
I bet Coach is loving what Anthony Simons is doing. Always nice to see a scorer at his best.
Murray sets a screen for Fox, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Fox has got 5 points so far. Barnes against Simon. 1:58 left in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes havoc.
And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin, blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland. 4-point game.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Barnes kicks to Fox. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Moving in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Fox. He has 7. Outside for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And Murray makes that catch-and-shoot jumper look much easier than it actually is.
Simons with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. The pass to Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Grant. Oh!
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Murray outside. And another three for Sacramento.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's Simons missing. The Kings trailing. Fox deciding where to go with it. Outside for Murray. On the wing, Barnes.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Portland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
On the floor for Portland. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Launches a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Monk's got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
And just solid overall instincts offensively from Monk. He knows exactly when to pull up, especially when the D isn't in his jersey.
And that one's good by Henderson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
The kick out to Williams. Defended by Sabonis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the 3, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Sharp. And he drives in, and there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
For 3. Portland no good that time either. Kings leading now by 4. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Len dishes to Mitchell. Into the lane. An easy 2 points on the layup. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Kamare. Guarded by Len. Here's Sharp. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 3. So timeout called here. The first for Portland. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Substituting on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Monk against Brogdon. Monk's shot's good. Monk's got 5 now.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Simons, here we go. Really left alone that time.
Dangerous from distance, Jeremy Grant has turned himself into a knockdown three-point shooter.
Monk with the ball. He has 5. To the inside. Here's Vazenkov. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
A nice shot by Simons.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Orte. And stolen by Thibault. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And Ayton throws it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Now, here's Mitchell to the wing right side. Len. And the 3 off target. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
The Trailblazers, 40.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Thybulle for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Thybulle's got the first field goal of the second half for the Trailblazers. Here's Fox. Count it. Good.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And Fox gets it to go.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. And that one is good.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Sabonis sets the big for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
The kick out to Simons. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Herder against Brogdon. Fires from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Sabonis' screen on Grant. Sabonis kicks to Barnes. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Just an incredible display from Barnes. Always capable of fooling the defense with the dribble move.
Ayton a screen on Barnes to the right side. Ayton with it. And now by Barnes. The kick out to Simons. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 3rd team.
Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Portland moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton finds Simons. Over Barnes. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Substituting on the court.
Sacramento leading by 3. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Out left to the wing. Henderson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great hustle by Henderson. His hops really help him on the offensive glass.
Pass to Vizenkov. Inside. Ball stolen. 3-on-3. The Trailblazers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Here's Sharp. Still scoreless. Here's the screen. Lets the free fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Driving to the basket. The shot's good from Monk.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
On the wing, Mitchell. Knocked away. Back to Monk. Pass to Vizenkov. No good on the 3. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Kings lead by 1. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the floor for Portland. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. Down low, just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Right wing. Here's Vazenko. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Henderson outside. Hits it from three-point range. And it's a 4-point Portland lead.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. It's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Murray's checked in for the Trailblazers. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. He sinks the three-pointer.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Murray outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Striking back. Murray wants to be seen as a consistent threat at the arc.
Pass to Kamare. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Portland?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Free throw good, Murray.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on the defense.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Portland.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Murray, the pass to Herter. Murray, a screen on Brogdon. From deep, Herter. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 4. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Grant with a screen on Barnes. Simons, the pass to Grant. Back to Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists in the game.
Got to be mindful of Anthony Simons. He looks to score close to the rim whenever he can.
That bucket in no time at all.
And his confidence and leadership skills just have grown every year. Sabonis has no problem being that guy in that situation.
Pass to Thybulle. A kick out to Simons. Just 4 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. No good from Grant. The Kings trail by 3. A 3 from Barnes. Sabonis finds Fox. Sabonis' screen on Brogdon. Three-pointer, Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Grant outside. And Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
Grant kicks to Simons. Tries the spin move. He dishes it to Ayton. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Feibel. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
The kick out to Sabonis. Knocks down a trifecta.
More and more, this team counts on Sabonis to provide what it needs.
Grant outside. Ayton a screen on Barnes. And Simons, here we go. It's good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to Fox. There's the pass to Sabonis. It falls!
Nice jumper there. Once Sabonis gets some breathing room to shoot, he rarely passes it up.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Feibel for 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. That
Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Now Atlanta starting five. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's a Kongwu in at the five.
You got to give credit to Murray there for keeping his concentration in that moment, not allowing the D to throw him off a little bit.
Out to Sabonis. From downtown. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
He was all alone on that one.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Sabonis with a screen on Young. Ooh, a good look from Fox. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Bay. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question, he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all. And that is a shot that Fox has continued to work on for years. He understands how important having a floater is when you are a point guard.
Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu!
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Murray. A Kongwu with it. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu!
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Herter passes to Sabonis. Herter finds Sabonis. Back to Herter. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Young from long range. Oh, that's offensive interference. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fox, the pass to Herter. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Back to Herter. Pass to Murray. And here's Herter. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Murray. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Murray just going right up with no hesitation.
Young looking over the floor. Driving to the basket. Bay from long range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Herter passes to Sabonis. Fox against Murray. And it's Fox penetrating.
Explosive move by Fox. And if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Fox against Young. Kongwu, a screen on Fox. Young, the pass to Bay. On the wing, Murray. Outside for Bay. The Hawks need to get one up here. They need this. Jacks up a three. Doesn't go that time. Here's Herder. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. 11 points in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. Young inside. He's covered by Fox. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Herder gets the bucket.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Fox surveying the D. And Fox powers it home.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Outside for Bay. Bay with a screen. There's Young with the three. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Herder finds Murray. Back to Herder. Sabonis right side. And that was good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Young with it. Fox picks him up. Bay passes to Murray. It's stolen by Barnes. Fox left side. They kick it out to Murray. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Murray's got 9.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
Atlanta calls timeout. And some changes here for the Kings. Monk comes in for Herder, and Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Mills, he's checked in for the Hawks. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Sacramento. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Mitchell drives in. Outside Monk. There's the drive. Here's Sabonis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Murray.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A., it was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won, it was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Murray against Bay. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
The first step quickness helped Murray get the upper hand and convert that drive.
Mills finds Bay. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hunter. Murray with it. He's guarded by Barnes. 4 on the clock. Okongwu, a screen on Barnes. Murray, shot is good.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Mills against Mitchell. Now Murray lets it go from deep. And Mills pulls it down. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks making a change here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Bay. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. That's tipped. Mitchell against Mills. Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Here's the Zinkov. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Offensive rebound. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
And so we wrap up the first half. Kings ahead, up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You gotta like what we're seeing from Keegan Murray.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then it's Chris Duarte, then it's Alex Len, and it's Vizinkov in at the four-man position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Vizinkov. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Mills from the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Mills has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bogdanovich against Monk. From the arc. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Griffin finds Mills. Capella, screen on Mitchell. Launches a three, and the Hawks with another three.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Sacramento has possession. Leading by 12. They set a pick. Pass to Vizinkov. Now Monk. Here's Lynn. Shoots. Again, the Kings score. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Capella. Outside Johnson. Right side Bogdanovich. Johnson passes to Capella. Back to Johnson. Bogdanovich from long range. Len pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Duarte. Capella with a block.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Mills attacking. The shot's good. Mills has got 8 points.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
It's stolen by Johnson. Bogdanovich from long range. Sacramento grabs the miss. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Bogdanovich from long range. Kept alive. Capella. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. 1:57 left to play in the third. That shot wide open. He's got 10.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
Outside Huerter. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Huerter from long range. He can't get that one to fall.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Bay outside. They kick it out to Murray. And the deficit down inside single digits.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And Sacramento has possession. 9-point game. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu inside. He's against Murray. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Murray.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope. He's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Three-pointer, Fox. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter.
Harrison Barnes, second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
30 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And stolen by Huerter. To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Very few young players play with such poise. Murray doing just enough to finish for the bucket.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Murray with 1 on the clock. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Sacramento closing out this quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Timeout called, Sacramento. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. Bay and Capella, they're inside. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings, and it's Young in at the 1. 6 to shoot. Capella in the high post. Hunter up top. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Fox against Young. Herder, a screen on Young. Fox for three. Herder passes to Fox. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
A smaller guard, but Fox relentless through contact.
And a deep three from Young. From way downtown, Young!
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Out to Sabonis. Let's go with a three. And Bay pulls it down. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 6. They get it back. Outside Young. Bay with a screen on Barnes. Young from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Young against Fox. Pass to Murray. All alone. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. Young against Fox. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Capella. Back to Murray. The three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside for Bay. Young with it. Back to Bay. And he lays it up and in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Murray, a screen on Young. Three-pointer, Fox. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Young against Fox. Out to Sabonis. Over Young. And another basket for Sacramento.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Murray. The three ball. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
It seems like Murray is always ready to make the high effort play whenever his team needs it.
Fox goes in. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Young can't hit.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. And now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Young, the pass to Capella. Murray against Barnes. Pass to Hunter from deep. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
And they go to the intentional foul. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And here's Fox. And it's in there. And the Kings lead by 7.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. So the Kings win it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.
that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Bay wide open, and he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Strong response there by Bay, upping the competitive nature here a little.
Simons, the pass to Grant. Here's Thibault. Ayton a screen on Hunter. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Ayton kicks to Thibault. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Hawks ball.
And here's Atlanta. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Here's Murray, and there's the drive.
Murray not too bad at creating his own offense off the dribble.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Grant with the screen on Young. And Simons, here we go. And it's in there. Simons has got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Bay throws it down.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Simons, the pass to Grant. A kick out to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. 4 on the clock. And Ayton throws it down.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Okongwu a screen. Here's Young. 3-pointer. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Young.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is. Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
Yeah, no question. He just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points. Has even developed that 3-ball to become a multi-level scorer.
Bay with the screen for Young. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Simons against Young. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Back to Simons. Spins. Passes it to Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Simons kicks to Grant. Offensive rebound. It's Brogdon on the wing. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Young dishes to Hunter. Takes it inside, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Nice to see Hunter showing a little bit of nasty out there.
Henderson outside. And then Henderson with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Trailblazers trail by 6. Now Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Mills. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Hill's out there at Bogdanovich. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot.
Well, Patty works hard to find shots. Digs up some gold there.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
Driving the lane. Makes it off the glass. Mills has got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
Nice job by Patty getting to the inside there. He has such good quick feet. Tough to keep up with him.
Back to Henderson from deep. And no good that time. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. Outside Griffin. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Feeds it to Murray. Out to Henderson. From past the arc. It's hauled by Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 10. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Short, that's good.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. DA, thanks so much for the report. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. What happened to him?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see? Really a great free throw shooter. It's unfortunate Mills gets to the line infrequently, partly because of the minutes.
And here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. Oh! Yeah. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Rejected by Murray. And Mills kicks to Bogdanovich. Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Second chance shot. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Man, this guy is as good a dunker as we have in the NBA. Sharp with some crazy hops.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Murray, the pass to Bay. He feeds it to Hunter. Ooh, the double clutch. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Young for three, hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 5 points so far.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Thibault with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Thibault kicks to Grant. Driving inside. And the dunk by Grant.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 4. Ayton a screen. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. No good with the triple. Young outside.
Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks on top, up 5. And a chance now to set. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Simons, the pass to Brogdon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brogdon's got his first 2 points.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
Young drives in, and the shot goes in. And the Hawks lead by 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Thibault. The shake. And it's good on the way up.
Anthony doing a great job of seeing the floor and a nice dish from Simons there.
So, Brent, with the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been in that 13th place. And certainly that's not the type of consistency this team is looking for. They're in between. They've got veteran players and young guys coming up. They've got to do something to feed one end of that, and we'll see what they do this year.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And stolen by Ayton. Grant outside. A finish, and Ayton throws it down.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Now, here is Young. 13 points in the game. Kicks it to Hunter. Pass to Murray. Okongwu with a screen on Brogdon. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Grant gets a wide open look. And again, it's Portland converted.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
Bay finds Young. Outside for Murray. Ayton against Young. Back to Murray. Now the pass to Okongwu. Clock is at 3. On its way from Hunter for 2. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Devin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
So much fun to watch Simons get this kind of confidence. He's so speedy with the ball, creates off the dribble. This kid's impressive.
And stolen by Thybulle. It's Brogdon on the wing. The kick out to Simon. Takes it inside. Rebound, Atlanta.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Shot clock at 2. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Murray, a screen on Murray. And another 3 for Portland.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Murray. Guarded closer. Dishes to Griffin. Outside for Murray.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Hawks have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. The first one falls.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
Henderson attacking. It off in time. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Hawks lead by 1. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Atlanta, filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson, and it's Mills in at point. Back to Henderson. Portland moving the ball around to take the lead. Driving in, he lays it in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Capella off target at the rim. Portland leading. Pass to Henderson. Murray sets a screen for Henderson. Outside for Murray. Here's Kamare. 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Capella with a screen on Henderson. Passes it to Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. There's the triple. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Henderson against Young. Out to Henderson. Fires the 3. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last. Here's Young. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Trey's such a good shooter. You aren't going to shake Trey Young on little bumps like that.
With the drive, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket for Murray.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Pass to Kamare. Here's Murray up on top. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Outside for Murray. Henderson looking it over. The teardrop falls in. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And just his first season in the league, and Henderson's already making waves.
Here's Young, and he drives in. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
That is why Trey Young has the ball.
Henderson against Okongwu. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Young with no one around. The rebound by Grant.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there. And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Hunter kicks to Murray. Okongwu with a screen on Brogdon. And it's Murray penetrating.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Up top, defended by Young. Grant, good!
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Young, right side. Here's Okongwu. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And Sadiq Bey with the biggest hoop of the game.
What is on the line here?
Crowd is so focused.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Simons with the ball. Grant sets a screen for Simons. 4 on the shot clock. Thibault finds Grant over Young. No good from Grant. Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Here's Okongwu. Shot is good. But, oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And yes, the initially thought he didn't get it off in time, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is, huh? They may go from winners to losers just like that.
I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And they're going to count it. After looking at the replay, they ruled that he got the shot off in time. GA, they won it.
These teams are both filled with talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, BA, patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. Now here's Simons to the middle. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Grant with a screen on Barnes. And here's Simons outside. Drills it from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
Now here's Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Grant. Sabonis left side. And he drives in. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim. I mean, it's fantastic.
Right side, Brogdon. Grant the screen. Over to the wing. Over Herter. It's stolen by Barnes. Inside. Pass to Herter. Fox with the ball. And he banks in the layup.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Simons against Barnes. The 3 from Ayton. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Murray against Ayton. Pass to Fox. Now Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Rising up, Brogdon, not your average point guard.
Brogdon against Herter. And here's Sabonis outside. Rebounded by Brogdon. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Takes a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Fox. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
There's Simons with a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 4. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Called in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Simons outside. Ayton with a screen. To the inside. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton. Setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Barnes the screen. Here's Herter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A line change here for Portland. Sabonis cashes it in from 11 feet. Sabonis has got 6.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Pass to Sharp. There's a screen. He's guarded by Sabonis. Back to Sharp. Picked by Murray. Lets it go from 14. Great D that time from Murray. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, watching Murray, I mean, he just shows you a little bit of everything.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out this quarter with a 7-point. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the 1.
You love to see stretch shooting like that from Sabonis. He's a modern big that can hit from all over the floor.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Kamare. Here's Murray. And he buries his first look.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Fox. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
It's Sharp on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Herter passes to Sabonis with the 10-footer. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
There's the 3. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Shot's good by Henderson.
Yeah, hitting that shot through contact. Henderson just plays with a laser-like focus.
Fires it. Lynn passes to Mitchell. There's a screen by Lynn. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Murray. Down low. And that one is stopped right through.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Anthony Simons is a true bucket getter. Even when you foul him, he finds ways to score.
1:53 left in the second. Here's Duarte, covered by Thibault. With the floater, Duarte's shot is good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
On the wing, Simons. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Simons. Grant with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Ayton. Puts up a three. Hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as many as 11. Monk against Brogdon. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now it's a 9-point Sacramento lead. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. On the wing, Simons. Checked by Mitchell. Grant outside. Sweet little floater. Grant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sweet finish by Grant using the soft touch.
Mitchell against Simons. They set the screen. Pass to Vizenkov. Fires the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Thibault. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Both good from the line that time. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Monk. Gets it off. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Kings on top, up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Mitchell. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Portland trailing here. Simons outside. 3-pointer. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Easy money for Anthony Simons. He could live out there if he had to.
Pass to Murray. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
And here's Sabonis. Shoots over Ayton. No good. A bit long that time.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Simon's shot is good.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Herder from long range. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Herder's got 8.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Simon's shot is good.
Countering the 3 at the other end. That's a nice shot by Simons.
Barnes with a screen on Brogdon. Herder into the lane. And here's Sabonis outside. Another three for Sacramento.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Murray against Simons. Grant the pass to Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Grant with a screen on Barnes. Pass to Grant. Back to Simons. Into the lane. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. Turning into such a great score. Anthony Simon is a bucket getter, having another big night.
Murray, a screen on Brogdon. They kick it out to Murray. Murray driving. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Barnes with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Herter, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Herter is 6'6" with a long frame.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Mitchell. And Ayton with the stuff.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. He's just playing with him now. Anthony Simons baiting the defenders.
Barnes with a screen on Thybulle. Three-pointer, Fox gets the three ball to go. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Out to Simons. And again, it's Portland with a three.
So smooth with the jump shot. I love watching Anthony shoot the rock.
Outside Herter. He takes it in. Out to Sabonis. This one for three. Another three for Sacramento.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to Ayton. Wide open. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Sabonis in the post. He's against Ayton. They get it back.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Henderson.
On the court.
To the paint. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Trailblazers. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at Sacramento. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Vizinkov in at the power forward.
Whoa! Scoot! What a move!
They set the pick. Here's Fox. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Drills it from deep. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Fox finds Monk. The 3-ball. That one is off. The Trailblazers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. It's stolen by Fox. Lets the 3 fly and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Here's Sharp. Henderson outside. Back to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Fox against Henderson. Pass to Vizenkov. Lets it go from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Pass to Kamari. Here's Sharp. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Back to Simons. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Fox deciding where to go with it. Launches it. Sends it home from 3-point land. Fox has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Simons, left side. He buries it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Firing with confidence, Simons continues to flourish when given the opportunity.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. Pass to Fox. They kick it out to Murray. And the Kings with another 3.
Oh my, a monster bucket from Keegan Murray answering the call.
Henderson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Fox against Thybulle. Uncovered. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Murray to take the lead. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You see the trust this team has in Grant's ability to step up in crucial times.
Fox goes in. Murray for 3. Bottom. 3 ball from Keegan.
Yeah, some late game magic from Murray. Stepping up to the plate at a big moment.
Grab the screen. Here's Henderson. And it's in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Outside Murray. Money.
Important points by Sabonis, playing like the all-star he is.
Timeout called. Portland. They lead by 1. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Henderson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Fox for 3. Oh, nails the triple.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Simons passes to Graham. Back to Simons. Grant with a screen on Murray. And it's Simons penetrating. And here's Grant from the arc. Oh, bangs home the three.
No moment too big for Grant. There's that clutch gene.
They kick it out to Murray. Money from deep.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Timeout called. Portland. They trail by 2. 1 second left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
Scorers table to review this one. Let's see what happens here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed. And the final ruling has been made. The original call was correct, and this